There are machines that are built for war, and there are machines that become symbols of it. Symbols of power, symbols of pride, symbols of belief that something can be unstoppable. This is the story of one of those machines. German battleship Bismarck. A battleship so powerful that the world stopped to watch it. A battleship so feared that an entire navy rose to destroy it. And a battleship whose life lasted only days. Before the war, before the battle, before the legend, there was an idea. Germany, mid-1930s. A nation rebuilding itself, not just politically, but militarily. Quietly at first. But beneath that silence, something massive was being planned. The Treaty of Versailles had limited Germany's navy, restricted its size, controlled its ambition. But ambition doesn't disappear. It waits. And then it returns. Stronger. Deep in Hamburg, at the Blohm Voss shipyard, steel began to rise. Day after day, night after night. Thousands of workers shaped metal into something enormous. They didn't just assemble parts. They created layers of survival. Armor belts, up to 320 millimeters thick. Internal compartments designed to resist flooding. Redundant systems, built to keep the ship alive even when damaged. Every section had a purpose. Every plate had a role. Because this ship wasn't designed to retreat. It was designed to endure. When Bismarck was launched in 1939, it wasn't just another warship entering the sea. It was a statement, a declaration. Germany was ready to challenge the greatest naval empire on Earth. Technically, it was a masterpiece. Over 250 meters long, wider than many city streets, weighing more than 50,000 tons fully loaded. Its main guns, 8 380mm cannons, were among the most powerful ever mounted on a battleship. Each shell, weighing around 800 kilograms. Imagine launching a car across the horizon. That's the level of force we're talking about. Its fire control systems were advanced for their time. Optical rangefinders, precision targeting, the ability to strike enemies before they could even respond effectively. And then there was speed. Most battleships sacrificed speed for armor. Bismarck didn't. Over 30 knots. Fast enough to chase, fast enough to escape, fast enough to control the battle. But even perfection has limits, and Bismarck had one from the beginning. Germany did not control the sea. Britain did. The Royal Navy was everywhere. Convoys crossed the Atlantic constantly, carrying food, fuel, weapons. Without those convoys, Britain would collapse. So Germany made a strategic decision. Don't fight the fleet. Attack the lifeline. Bismarck would not be a defender. It would be a hunter. May 1941, Operation Rheinübung begins. Bismarck leaves port. Alongside it, the heavy cruiser Prinz Eugen. Their mission is simple in theory. Break into the Atlantic. Avoid large enemy fleets. Destroy supply convoys. Disappear. Repeat. At first, everything goes according to plan. The ocean is vast. Visibility is limited. And for a moment, it feels like they might succeed. But the British are not blind. They detect movement. They track shadows. They piece together fragments of information. And soon, they know. Bismarck is out there. Orders are immediate. Intercept, engage, destroy. The first major confrontation comes in the Denmark Strait. Cold waters, harsh winds, low visibility, and two forces moving toward each other. On one side, Bismarck. On the other, HMS Hood and HMS Prince of Wales. Hood was not just a ship, it was a legend, the pride of the British fleet, a symbol of dominance, but it carried a flaw. Its deck armor was thin, designed in an earlier era, not for long-range plunging fire. The battle begins. Massive guns fire. Shells travel kilometers in seconds, each one capable of ending lives instantly. And then, it happens. One shell, from Bismarck, finds its path, penetrates deep, reaches the ammunition magazine. And then, everything ends. The explosion is catastrophic. A flash, a shockwave, a rupture